Every 3 or so months, I get invited to join a group of friends for a day of riding dual sport motorcycles along the Tennessee and North Carolina border. This area is a motorcycle mecca, famously known for the Cherohala Skyway and near the Tail of the Dragon. Hidden in the trees are miles and miles of dirt roads, perfect for riding a dual sport bike. The invitations go out, the riders gather.
Greetings, everyone. Thank you for coming. Those that have not met me, my name is Michael Terry. I am the youngest son of this guy, the younger brother of Rick, the uncle to that guy, and friends to all of you. And I want to cover a couple things this morning. So we're getting separated at some point. With a group this big, it's almost impossible to gather. Everybody back up. Don't turn at a turn until you can see a headlight in your rear light, in your rear view mirror, okay? There's 42 turns on my route chart today. That is a lot of turns. So
today's group consists of men ranging in age from 19 to 89, 7 decades of life, of experience between the youngest and oldest riders. All on the same route, all on motorcycles. And today, all were experienced riders. The mature riders, ex-racers, the young riders still racing. All still riding. Are we exploring the backroads? Sure, but we're also searching for adventure, and maybe for just a taste of that elusive fountain. That famed fountain of youth, the mythical restorative spring legendarily bestowing youth and vitality on anyone who drinks or bathes in its waters. Legend has Ponce de Leon searching for in the 16th century. Most historians agree that in truth he was not really looking for the fountain of youth, but rather just conquistadoring. None of his writings or maps make reference to the famed fountain. That part of his history is a myth. He was killed in 1521 by a native, a common end, and an occupational hazard of conquistadoring. Taking off from Tellico is a great experience. The paved, curved road with a mountain backdrop is the perfect warm-up start to any motorcycle adventure. Once we hit the dirt, our younger riders set the pace as we knew they would. A certain special exuberance bubbles up from the youthful. It is contagious. I caught it. I catch it every time. It makes me remember being young, feeling young. For a moment, I remember we all want more trips around the sun, but it's the enjoyment of each annual journey around that celestial body that matters, a perspective some forget. In return for this drink from the fountain, the mature riders bring the routes and the tools and the know-how to organize the trip and keep it going, plus a retelling of legends, more fantastical each year, bringing past rides and the riders back to life. And in so, the stories create immortals, and the fountain gives us its other gift, exuberance from the young, legends from the old. Before I wrap this up, I'll try to add some facts to this tale. We started out with a map that spanned 220 miles of some of the prettiest backroads in the country, including 42 turns. We had 14 riders, some new to the group. 2 bikes took a nap in the dirt, and 2 flats shortened the ride to 180 miles. We loaded up before dark and milled about to say our goodbyes until the next time. And there's always a next time.
Feeling in my bones.